He wants you to be saved, friends. He wants you to be born again. But most of you resist. You resist out of pride. You resist out of the hardness of your heart. You resist Him. You resist because you're afraid what your friends will think of you. You're afraid what your family members will think of you. You're afraid you have to give up your sin, and you will. But friends, consider what He gave up for you. He gave up all for you, friends. Won't you give up all back, friends? Won't you see His great love for you on the cross and love Him back by offering Him total obedience the rest of your life? That's what He requires of you, friends. That's all. Just that you lay down your life for Him. That's what He requires of you, friends. And if you won't do that, friends, you're saying, I love my sin so much that I'm willing to go to hell for it. That's what you're saying, friends. That's what you're saying. Yet most of you, if I offer you $1 million for one of your eyes, you wouldn't sell me one of your eyes for $1 million. Or if I offer you $5 million for both of your eyes, most of you wouldn't take that offer because your eyes are precious to you. You like to look at the world around you. The eyes are literally the windows to your soul. And look at the irony of this, friends. You won't sell your eyes for all the money in the world, the windows to your soul. Then why will you sell your soul, friends? Why will you exchange it for a little bit of sin, for a little bit of pleasure for a season? Consider, friends. Count the cost. Follow Jesus. Follow Him. He's only worthy to be followed, friends. Not only that, friends, if you won't surrender to Him, you're saying you love your sin so much that you're willing to hate Jesus. Say, wait a minute. I don't hate Jesus. Friends, if you despise His sacrifice on the cross, His great love for you, His amazing grace, then you do hate Him, friends. You do. Be awakened to that tonight, friends. Be awakened to that tonight. Most of you think about the future. You think very short term. You think, well, 30 years from now I'll be retired. I have my 401k. I'll have my IRA. I'll have my pension. I'll go travel the world. You know, I'll do all these things. Well, let's look 200 years into the future, friends. What am I doing then? You 200 years from now. Well, the obvious answer is, there's no one here
Peace and
that
love.
live for 200 years, is they'll be in eternity. And friends, once you step into eternity, friends, there's no stepping back. There's no stepping back, friends. There's only two places you're going. Either heaven or hell, friends.
Heaven and hell!
There's no reincarnation. There's no just being 6 feet in the ground. It's heaven or hell. And what will determine that, friends, is what you do with this man on the cross. What you do with Jesus Christ. Will you allow Him to be Lord of your life? Will you submit to His Lordship and let Him reign in your life? Will you live for Him and obey Him? Or will you keep Him on the cross and be Lord of your own life and continue in that way and receive your punishment in the end, friend, it's hell? That's the only two options you have. As the point of the man wants to die, and after this comes the judgment. Wants to die, and after this comes the judgment. It's God's not going to judge according to happiness, how happy you were, how much money you made, how successful you are in life. He's going to judge you according to righteousness. And be honest with yourself, friends, just like me, you have no righteousness in and of yourself. All you have is to fling yourself upon Christ, who can cleanse you and save you and pardon you and make you born again. That's fine.
You gotta either move or
Why do I have to move?
There's no reason for
because
that.
that's what the law as far as street performance goes.
I'm not sure.
If you're doing anything out here that can draw a crowd,
Sure. I have freedom of religion.
you
I have
absolutely,
freedom of speech.
you absolutely do.
And I have
But
everybody's
those people also have the right not to have their peace disturbed. Well, I'm not disturbing their peace. They are. They called the police department saying that they were disturbed.
Well,
If they don't like it, they can move. This is public property. This is our public rights. You cannot make us move.
Stay in this hotel.
But this is public property, right?
Yes, it is.
I don't want to make a big deal.
Well, this is the big deal, though.
You're from here?
No.
No.
Ocean City has a noise ordinance. You can be heard 50 feet away or further, too loud. One warning is what you get before midnight. After midnight, you don't even have to get a warning, and it's an arrest. I know you're preaching, and that's fine. That's great. I respect that. But at the same time, I can get down, fairly down more walking. I don't want to get into a big legality. Just at least keep it down. You're free to preach, that's fine. You can't be heard 50 feet away and disturbing them. And obviously, there's some people being disturbed by it if they call the police, and that's against your speech. I'm a religious person myself, and I totally respect your right to judge. But at the same time, you also have to understand that not everybody wants to hear it. To walk down the boardwalk, you can't walk by without it.
Yeah, but it's public property, so I understand what you're saying about the people who are staying here, disturbing them. But if someone's just walking by, that's not disturbing the peace.
Right. Well, I don't know who it was that called. I can't tell you if it was somebody in the hotel or somebody walking by.
But if someone's walking by and they're saying that there's peace is being disturbed, that's not even, they can keep walking. It's not even plausible.
I understand that.
Okay, well, how about this? What if I don't want to disobey the law. What if I go down here to a place where there's a place closed down, for a popcorn place. You can't really disturb any businesses there, or disturb a hotel, and I preach there.
I don't think that's fine.
This is the other thing is this isn't necessarily disturbing the conduct. It's also the noise issue.
Restriction.
Whether other people can hear you or not, if you heard from over 50 feet or more, whether you're disturbing anyone or not, if you heard from over 50 feet or more, you're in violation.
Yeah, so what he's telling you is if someone is known can't preach it, they're going to have to come and tell you.
Well, that's not the way the law works.
No, that is the way the law works.
No, if someone gets offended,
There's a noise ordinance.
Sir, it's not a matter of being offended.
Yeah, no, I understand
that's what you're saying.
saying.
I'm not arguing with you. I understand. I'm talking to him. So he said, annoying someone doesn't matter.
Sir, would you mind just walking away?
Yeah, I won't say anything. I just want to hear what you have to say.
I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna tell you what. I'll get out 50 feet. Like better for them.
I appreciate it.
But I'm not, I'm not trying to.
I understand. We're not trying to cause a big deal.
It's not a matter of what you're saying. It's just a matter of
Thank you.